Hi guys, now I don't often have a grumble, but I just cannot understand what is going on YouTube. I've been using this site for over a year now, and there were always problems with the comment system, and a little while ago that all seemed to have cleared itself up. It was running smoothly and it was great. It was, you'd make a comment, the other person would see it, they could reply to it, you'd see the reply, it was working. After a long period of time of being very unreliable, it was working. Now, YouTube have recently altered their comment system. They've got a little thing like they have on Dig where you can rate a comment and the comment gets a higher or lower rating, and you can sort them by that context, which in itself I don't think is a totally bad idea, because you can still view all the comments if you just hit the little thing that allows you to filter them by the ratings. But at the same time as they've done this, they have removed a little bit where when you get a reply, it's sort of displayed as a reply to the previous comment. And now the replies just look like comments, and you can't tell who's replying to who. Now that in itself is pretty daft. That is not an improvement. That is one of the reasons I've been using this site rather than live video, is that the actual way the replies worked and what have you generated little conversations, little discussions within the comments on the subject of the video. Now that's just plain daft, and that's deliberate. Now the other thing is, we're back to the stage where you post a comment and the comment doesn't come up. A few weeks ago, various people were saying to me, my comments keep disappearing, and I'm saying, well, we've had that before on YouTube, but it's worse than it's ever been. This is not an improvement. I'm all for change, I'm all for improvement. This is not an improvement. YouTube, if you're out there, if you can hear me, you are not improving your site, you are making it worse. You will lose traffic, you will lose advertising revenue because of your deliberate actions. These things are not necessary. The changes you are making are not necessary. Get your site working fine. When you decide to introduce changes, test them on a wide basis. But don't make those changes before you've got that system working. Don't use your users who are supplying you with advertising revenue, because without them you'd be nothing. Don't use them as a testing ground for your new wacky ideas that don't work. That's one gripe. The second gripe I'm having is spam. Now, spam's always been a problem on these kind of sites, and it's never been too bad, and you could just ignore it. I now get more spam comments than I get actual comments. Now that might be because not a lot of genuine people would bother commenting on my videos. I don't care. That doesn't matter. These spam comments, if I want to go and see nude cam girls, I can go on Google and do a search. I do not need someone spamming in the comments on my videos to get me to do that. If that's what I want to do, fair enough. But this is a family website. This is not an adult website. It's not a porn site. It's for all ages to view. There's no restriction. All sorts of people can view this. And if I had a 10-year-old child who liked watching videos, I realise I'm not going to let them post videos, but there's nothing I can really do to stop them going to YouTube and viewing videos. I do not want these spam comments. Now I realise this is something that is hard for YouTube to deal with, and filtering these things when people keep changing their username constantly so it can't be blocked is an issue. But YouTube, you need to do something about that as well. And At the moment, I was deleting these comments. Now I'm just clicking the spam filter on them because I'm getting tired of it, and it clogs up my email because I've got quite a lot of videos now, and when you've got quite a lot of videos, a few comments on each video regarding spam is too much. It's, you know, it's going to mean that I'm unable to reply to other people because I shall simply choose not to be notified about new comments. So I'm sick of that. I realise I haven't made any videos in the last few weeks or even months. I haven't made a great deal of videos. But it's coming up to autumn now, and then winter, and it'll be indoors time, so I'll probably be making more vlogs. And I don't want this, and if this continues, I will be permanently moving to live video. Because the quality here, the picture quality here isn't as good, the sound isn't as good, and now the very thing that was keeping me here, the comment system, is not as good as live video. It used to be better, now it's not as good. How is that an improvement? Do something about it, YouTube, and if you feel the same way, feel free to make your own video. I suggest everybody on YouTube makes a video complaining. There's no reason they can't roll back to their previous version of their website. You're not telling me they don't keep a backup of the code for that website. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. We're providing a service to YouTube. We're generating the content that is making their money from advertising. So all I can say is, if you agree, make your own video, have a moan, because I don't know. It's like they've had a brainstorm, and that's the end of my moan for today, and I promise I will make some more videos of a more positive nature in the near future.